Carboot number 1 of the day. Weather looks really good and turnout looks decent so far. I'm here quite early, so should be a good one. Let's get straight into it. Right, just finished the first one and it was decent. Got like 4 or 5 bits, nothing major, but they're all like decent bits and at really good prices, so that was good. And then now we're going to shoot off to carboot number 2 and hopefully that'll be a good one. Carboot number 2 is usually always a quiet one, so we'll just have to see what we can get, but let's get straight into it. Right, just finished number 2. Only found the 1 t-shirt. There was a couple of other buyers who resell here, but I'm not sure where they resell, like either on Depop or eBay, because they either pick up like stuff that I might pick up, or they just leave like stuff which I'd definitely pick up, and like it's confusing. But I think they sell on eBay. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw them pick up a few tees. Now I'm going to shoot off to the 3rd car boot and hopefully I'll be the first one there basically. I'm not sure if they know about this one, but we'll see. I'm leaving now and they're still looking, so if they do know about it, I'll hopefully would have gone through most of it just before them. So we'll just shoot off there right now. Carboot number 3, last one of the day. It's boiling hot, but it should be fun. Let's just go get some stuff. How much is the bag?
Hello, £1.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mom. Wait, ammo.
Did it go, Dad? Sorry?
How much is the sweatshirt? Yeah, that's cool. How much is that one? Right, number 3 is done, and yeah, it's pretty decent. I only saw like 2 or 3 other buyers here who resell, and then I basically finished the whole thing and I was doing my second round of it, and then I saw the 2 people from the last car boot, so it wasn't too bad. I managed to pick up probably 6-7 bits, but I filled the whole bag, maybe a bit more, but it was a really good one. And in the next clip I'll show you everything that I found. We are back home and yeah, I just finished editing the first part of the video, and I was just running around trying to be in front of other resellers, which I kind of like the competition of it. But I found a decent amount of things. I've got them all stacked up here, a few bags, a bit of everything. I also realised how inconsistent I'm getting with uploading, so I'm going to try and keep doing it every like 2 or 3 days. I'll try and post a video, because I've got another like 4 or 5 lined up after this one. But yeah, we'll just go through everything that I found. Starting with the accessories first, got this L, I think it's how you pronounce it, L, just handbag sort of thing. Paid £1 on it, probably just only get tenner to £15. Like I've sold a decent amount of this brand, like usually at the pop-ups, like the last 2 Leeds ones, I think I sold all the L stuff I had there. Next we've got the Low Alpine side bag, paid £1.50 I think it was, and they're just perfect for summer, festivals, everyone needs a man bag basically. But the colour blocking, it's definitely like a early 2000s, late 90s one. Paid, yeah, £1.50 on that. And then we've got this Gladiators bag. Probably won't sell it because it won't go for much and it's not really worth much. But I literally only got this because I've got like the matching Gladiators cap. So it's just another thing that I'm just gonna hoard and keep in my bedroom for no apparent reason. But still paid, I think it's 50p or £1 on that. And just a cool collector's piece, I'd say. The final accessory that I found is this Toronto Maple Leafs cap. I only got this because it had the Nike branding on it, and it's got a completely different tag. It's got an Old Navy tag, and I just thought that was something different. Like, you don't see that every day. Picked it up for 50p or £1, and it's probably just going to collect dust in my room because I'm a bit of a hoarder. But I just thought it was something different and a cool piece. Now we've got all the outerwear, the sweatshirts and jackets. Start with this one. You saw this one in the video. Paid 50p on this, I think it was, and it's just fully embroidered, no flaws, a bit of bobbling, but probably get anywhere from 20 to 30 on that, I'd say. Just a really nice sweatshirt that someone will like. Next we've got the Polo Ralph Lauren. It's like a sand sort of colour. Paid £3 or £4 on this one, and probably anywhere from 20 to 30 on it. I think it has got a mark somewhere, like, yeah, just a tiny mark at the bottom. I think that might be doable to get rid of. Seems alright. Yeah, I'll have to give that one a wash. And then we've got the Low Alpine quarter zip in black. It's like a nice fleecy one. I usually pick up all quarter zips if they're like plainish sort of things, or if they've got a nice pattern on them, and sell them anywhere from 15 to 25 depending on the colour and condition. But I'm probably just going to hoard this one and save it for winter because it is starting to get really hot at the moment. But just a really nice piece, nice quarter zip, 15 to £20. We've got the last few outerwear bits. We've got this Fred Perry zip-up jacket. Got this for £2, which is a steal. I usually sell these anywhere from 20 to £40, depending on like the colour, condition. I'll probably put this one up for around 30, £35, I'd say, on that. It's got a couple of marks, but they're definitely washable ones. And then we've got these Umbro, blue tag Umbro tracksuit bottoms. I think that's like mid to late 90s, that one. But it's just got the full taping down the side. I mean, it's got a bit of bobbling, but I'll just have to get the de-bobbler out and just shave it all off. And then the final item is this full Puma tracksuit. Show it there. It's got some patterns on the back of the legs. And then we've got the top half here. Really sick colourway. Show the whole thing. And then on the back it's got a little spell out. Paid 50p for each item, so it was £1 for the full tracksuit, so you can't complain. It was £1, not £1, 50p for the Umbro bottoms. So I got them all from the same seller, and that was just a bargain right there. I'm not too sure what to price the Puma tracksuit. Probably you could either sell them separately or together. Together probably anywhere from 40 to maybe 60. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look on Depop and see what the prices are. But separately probably 20 for the bottoms and like 20, 25 for the top. Now I've got all the t-shirts to go through, got a decent amount of them. First we've got this, well, it's a kids wrestling tee, that one there. It's got the same on the back in black and white. I think I paid 50p each on these. There's another one there. They're both kids sizes, they're just gonna go in the kids collection there. Again, another thing that I'm hoarding. Next we've got the white tag, the mid to late 90s white tag Nike t-shirt. It is single stitch as well, which I've never seen on one of the white tags, but it probably is quite normal, but out of all the white tags that I've got, none of them are single stitch, and it's just got the big swoosh in the middle. It's got a bit of cracking, and I paid £1 on it, so probably anywhere from 15 is quite fair, 15 to £18 I'd say. Then I found a nice Crash Bandicoot t-shirt. It is a New Age one, I think it's on the New Age Gildan tag. Show it there. But I think it might be dated on the tag. It is really new. Yeah, 2018, so very new. But I just thought it was a cool graphic, something different. I think I paid £1 on it, and probably like a £10 job, 10 to £15. Next, we've got the striped YSL, really good, perfect for summer. Paid, I think it was £2 or £3 on it, which is a bit steep for a car boot, but I know I'll get probably 15 to 20, maybe 25 at a push. But that would just make it sit for quite a while on Depop. It's a good size as well, size XL, a nice sellable one. It's not some silly like extra small, but really nice summer piece. It's got minor bobbling on it, and it is a t-shirt. Like, I usually don't find that many t-shirts. It's usually just shirts galore that I find, and half of them are like just disgusting colours. But really nice colourway, and it's nice to actually find a t-shirt. Like, I think I found more sweatshirts than t-shirts, which I'm not complaining about because they go for much more money. But just a really nice piece to find overall. So now we've got the final bits of the day, probably my favourite bits. We've got 3 Manchester United tops. I put them in order. This one's from 2000 to 2002. Show it there, in really good condition. Like, the sponsor isn't actually peeling off for once. And then this one's from 02 to 04. This one's in a bit worse condition, the sponsor. The O is a bit peeling. But I paid 50p each on all 3 of these. And then we've got this one. This is from 04 to 06. And like, just the price is just crazy. 50p each for the 3 football tops, £1.50 for the lot. And price wise, probably anywhere from 10 to 20, maybe 25, because they are a bit, they've got a few like thread pulls here and there, but most of them are in pretty good condition and really good pieces. That is it for all of today's finds. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Most of this stuff will be for sale either on my Depop, or after watching this video you can just DM me on Instagram. It will be down here, Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. Make sure to follow them. Of course, like, I'm just banging out these videos. I've got like another 4 or 5 in the mix, like, of the same videos, trip to the thrift. But I'm gonna eventually start doing more videos like Depop stuff, my personal stuff. I've got like loads of tees there, jackets here, jackets in there, lots of shoes over there on the floor, hats. I've got so many video ideas. I've got them all written down on my notes. So once I'm settled more and just keep getting these videos out consistently, I'll start like working on editing and just working on extra videos and just different stuff, something different other than trip to the thrift. But we'll get there eventually, and of course, just hope you enjoy the video. Make sure to like it and subscribe.